Well, I don't think we'll be going out on this tide. We're just doing a bit more investigative work. We keep getting a bit of water in the bow section, in the bow bilge, and so we've taken off the panels covering the bow thruster, and there it is. Quite a meaty beast, because I just wanted to make absolutely sure we'd got no sign of anything coming through where the bow thruster had been put in, if any seals had started to leak, etc. But we haven't. It's perfectly dry. That's about an hour's work to get to this. Not quite, but it's in perfect condition by the look of that. It's not something you can get at easy. You've got to take doors off, different doors to get to different bits, because this is all retrofitted. What are you doing, Janet?
What am I doing? Oh, tiddlywinks. I am having a sort out, well, not a sort out, move around. So all my cooking stuff is together, and my food is all together. But when I come to put my slow cooker in this cupboard, it doesn't want to go in. And I was saying that can't be thinner than that one. It's not allowed to be. The cereal's on the bottom, so you've got a choice between shredded wheat and your oats that you normally have. There's loads of these little packs that I bought for the kids, so there's them to go through as well.
Okay. So today we're just preparing to go down to Spurn Head, which is a run of about 20 nautical miles, where we will drop the hook and just sit out the tide, wait for the next incoming tide to bring us all the way back up to Hull. As you can see, our exit is quite tight. There's a couple of big boats in the way, so it just takes that little bit of concentration. Just to run down to the lock and turn in, wait for the lock to either fill or drop, and then we're out into the Humber. I think so. It makes a nice change to have an empty lock to enter. We've got the choice of where we want to go. outer gates open, we get our first glimpse of the conditions out in the Humber. There's no rush, we've got all day, so just cruise steadily with the outgoing tide. Heading east into the rising sun. See here a slight ridge ahead, which is part of the switch between brackish and salt, I believe. The estuary is big and wide, so it almost looks like you are at sea.
Neutral. 3-4. You are in neutral. 3-2. 3-1.
And so we drop the hook.
Holding steady in 3. Oh, 3.
Spurn is also a nature reserve. Lots of migrating birds come into this area, into the salt flats. Right, we've dropped the hook at Spurn Head. This is the Spurn Head RNLI Station. Spurn Head is our only full-time RNLI station. It is also the base for the Humber Coast Guard and the Humber VTS station. around, so before you know it, it's time to head home. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to see more motor cruising on Ava Grace.
Just check on her.